Hey everybody, welcome back to another Warhammer Fantasy 8th Edition Battle Report. If you're here live, welcome and enjoy chat. If you're watching the re-upload later on YouTube, this is normally recorded live, and there is a big post-game and pre-game normally attached to these that are cut out and just for channel members. That being said, we're going to play Daemons versus Skaven, 2,400 points, because I made my list wrong.
Yep.
We're just going to do good old-fashioned 8th edition because we're thinking about moving over to the Warhammer Armies project, and we want to get your opinion on that in the comments below, whether you're here chat live. We already know most of your opinions. YouTube video, comment below. We just didn't have enough time to prepare for it, or else we would have done it this week.
Plus, I just actually painted up Thankful finally. When I brought him in the last game we played, the Triumph and Treachery, he wasn't fully done, so he didn't get any close-ups. But you're going to see a close-up of him in the army showcases. But other than that, I think you guys probably have noticed we have new cameras, new things.
Yes.
Mini Wargaming upgraded some stuff here. So
there's a bunch of things I need to go over. But yeah,
thanks, Mini Wargaming. Everything looks cooler now. And
nice crisper picture.
And before we get into that, I guess it's the... If you want to be a member of the channel, you can click the join button below and help support the channel. It's the reason these live streams keep happening.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by a Big Bang with a super chat. Hey Steve, I've been trying to reach you about your vehicles extended warranty. I knew this is how they were going to get to me. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I want to cover. I actually kind of got distracted by the extended warranty, so now I don't remember what they were. So Colin mentioned the new equipment. We're going to keep adjusting the settings as we...
Yep.
There are constant comments of... I don't like this live format. I prefer the old style. I just want to address that in the video before you can get to that comment, because I know it's going to happen when this gets re-uploaded to YouTube on re-upload. Understand that every style, not everything like every style. I'm going to continue doing both styles of fantasy bat reps on this channel. So there's probably going to be 2 fantasy bat reps on this channel, you know, as long as I can keep it up, right?
All right.
So you're going to have the old style and this style, and you should know that this style is actually what supports and creates the other style of bat rep as well. We get channel members generally almost exclusively doing live streams, and the channel members are what actually support and pay for the creation of all these videos. So we appreciate each and every one of you. Like Colin said, there's a link in the description below. If you want to just click on that, see if it's worth your time, and there'll be more things out of for members in the future. What else did I want to cover? Oh, you know what? Just giving the thumbs up and commenting on these videos are a big help.
Yes.
If you like it.
Help that algorithm.
A big portion of you are actually not subscribed, as I'm looking in my analytics.
Oh, really?
So if you like the videos, hit that subscribe button. It also really helps out. The channel has been growing pretty fast lately, and we're going to keep it going. And I guess there might be a Discord.
Oh, yeah.
If you're watching this live, it'll probably be up tomorrow. If you're not watching this live, it was up yesterday.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anything else to cover?
No, I don't think so. I think we're going to hop over to our pre-recorded army lists, so you guys can sit back and enjoy that, assuming everything works, because if anything switches, it's, again, because things are new and not everything is 100%. So hopefully this works.
One more thing I need to point out. I get, if you look at me just smiling a lot, I'm reading chat always, so
oh, yeah,
I get very distracted by that.
Big Bang, thanks for the donation.
Or, yeah, you just make me laugh.
Here we have 2,400 points of Skaven, led by Thankful and Bone Ripper. Here's Thankful himself. He has 650 points. This is N times Thankful 2, and Bone Ripper, of course. He's got the Warpfire projectors as his weapon choice. He's going to start with D6 plus 1 Warpstone tokens, and he is a level 4 wizard of Plague and Ruin, and then he's going to get plus 1 to cast any spells from the Plague and Ruin lore, but that does not include the Dreaded 13th spell, and he is unbreakable, which I'm going to remember this time, because he's unbreakable. So if anyone's in chat watching, he's unbreakable, and don't let me forget that he's unbreakable. 4 other characters, we have one Lord, Warlord himself on foot, with, he's going to have the Skaven Enchanted Armor, the Warp Shard Armor, which is 4-up armor, and then he's going to have a shield, so he's going to have a 3-up armor, and he's going to have a Foul Pendant for a 5-up ward save, and he's going to have some kind of weapon. I just can't remember how many points I committed to. It's most likely going to be the Sword of Might, which is plus 1 strength, so we'll be hitting at strength 7. We're going to have a Warlock Engineer with the Warp Energy Condenser, who's a level 1 wizard, who is going to know Warp Lightning. And we're going to have our Chieftain BSB with a shield, just like he normally has. Just a shield, nothing else. In behind, we got our unit of Clan Rats. Full command on them, 26 with shields, and they're going to have a, that is a Poison Wind Mortar with them. We're also going to have a unit of 40 Storm Vermin with a Poison Wind Mortar. They're going to have full command and no special banner on them. Skaven Slaves! 2 units of 46 Skaven Slaves with musicians. Way in back there, we got 2 little rat darts. For our rare slot, we're going to have a Doom Wheel, 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, and then for special, we got a unit of Plague Monks, 42 of them. That is 2,400 points of rats. That is a lot of models, especially with even the 650 point sync that is Thanquol and Bone Ripper.
All right, for my Demons of Slanesh army, it's going to be led by a Keeper of Secrets with level 4 upgrade. So Phantasmagoria, Cacophonic Choir, Slicing Shards, and Hysterical Frenzy will be the powers, the spells. And then I bought 2 greater gifts, because why not? I got +2 attacks on the model, and then I got the take some damage, get some better power dice. I'm going to swap it out for the Lash of Despair. And then a lot of points spent on weird numbers of core. I'm not doing any hordes. I'm going to go 3 units of 25 Demonettes with full command, and then 3 units of Seekers, 5 mauls each, and then we have 1 Soul Grinder in the back there. It's going to be upgraded with the Baleful Torrent. I want to try the Fire Thrower instead of the good old Phlegm Bombardment that I normally use. So this is 2,400 points of Demons of Slanesh.
All right, sorry there was a black frame at the end there. But those are the armies we're playing with today, everyone.
Before we explain, you scroll a bit because we had some stuff come in while we're doing the army showcase.
Yes, we did.
All right, so Alex Howard just giving us support. Here's a little something. Appreciate that. That's actually
Thank you so much.
That's a big amount of support there, but thank you. And then Nick Joe, welcome to the team. You're gonna help create more bat rips moving forward. Mostly fantasy because we love fantasy. You love fantasy. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Joel how do you say that? McNeary? Joel. Thank you for the support, buddy. Enjoying the content. Here's a little something to take.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done, Steve?
To take the edge off the misfire, Cole made the font go from this to like this.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I need the font bigger today. And then I made it smaller. Okay.
The Keeper of Secrets is not ugly. Kind of is. Okay, so in this scenario, we've already deployed.
Yep.
You have to roll, Cullen rolls as you deploy first. You have to roll a die for every one of your units. On a 1, they can't deploy. Cullen had like a whole bunch of units, and he rolled 0 ones. So this whole army is deployed. I rolled 1s for 2 of my Demonette units, unfortunately. That sucks. Cullen gets to pick who goes first. However, in this scenario, if I roll a 6, I get to pick who goes first.
Don't do it.
No.
All right. I'm going to go first because I got some shooting and some stuff to happen.
All right, buddy.
So,
charge and declare.
We are in the right screen. All right. Well, I got some Frenzying Plague Monks to start it off. So, what did you make this charge, sir?
I think I made you a 10.
Now, we have to fail forward a lot. It's 15, yep, that's a 10. So we have to fail forward quite a bit to actually get flanked by those Seekers. So I'm going to go for it. Because we're frenzied, we're going to go for it.
I can't stand a shoe with a flame cannon. So.
All right. Give me a 10.
Was that in charge? No.
No, that's the only charge. Yep.
Yeah.
So we fail forward 4. And so begins the rat movement.
Come for it, Cullen.
That's okay. Righty.
Ross. That's fair. Cullen knows it.
Doom Wheel.
Doom Wheel?
That's where we're going to go next. I didn't put it sideways like I normally do. Sometimes I like to do that because when it turns, it gets like an extra inch or 2 of movement off of it. But I was afraid of how fast his stuff is. Because what is the movement on most of your movement 5? So you move as fast as I do. Yep. So
this scenario has it deploying up to only 12 inches apart. Cullen pulled a little farther back.
This is 13?
13?
Okay.
Wait, it should be 14.
Should be 14. It is not.
Oh, well, whatever, it's 15.
Okay. All right.
You make a unit. Oh, it's 12. That took me longer to do that math than it should have.
So we're going to land, an inch in front of you like that. Boom, top-down angle for you. That's where the Doom Wheel is. Ran itself out there like a psycho. But I'm not going to zap myself, which is nice. So.
Yeah, Doom Wheel has to move.
I think the only thing I didn't mention is Thankful has D6 plus 1 Warpstone tokens at the beginning of the game, and he rolled a 3, so he's got 4. Just so you know.
I want to point out to everybody that when I'm on my phone, I'm actually on Battlescribe.
He's not, just so you know. But other than that, we're going to go right on to the remaining moves.
I'm working on the Demon tomorrow. If you're here live, tomorrow is the Empire Codex review. I'm working on the Demon one right now.
Okay.
And I left that home. So I have to use Battlescribe and my phone for all the stuff for the game today. Where's those rat dart going?
Backwards.
Backwards. Don't fear my ladies.
I feel or fear them.
Who's manning the cameras? We have a kind of little remote thing that Colin's kind of manning them while playing the game.
Yeah, I do all the things, guys.
Doom Wheels, Leroy Jenkins. Leroy. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. Xeon Wild. Okay, I'm gonna say Wildlooper. Wildlooper. I'm betting another 10 euro on Cullen killing his general, VSB, or half his army with a misfire. That is a safe bet that nobody's gonna take. I will not bet against that.
Yeah,
but I appreciate the support, so is Cullen.
that is a thing. That is even yes. No, the support is always appreciated.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back what Stonehard just said. Leave chat for a second. Give a thumbs up, guys. It's a huge help. It really does. It's a huge help. Oh, German for Ranger. Daddy Pudding will take that bet. You know, Daddy Pudding, I've come to enjoy saying your name. I don't know why.
And before you didn't like saying it?
That and frickin' peanuts, frickin' pandas.
Friggin' peanuts? I haven't heard friggin' peanuts.
Yeah.
You know, friggin' peanuts, where you at? Okay, that's what I got then. No, wait.
That sounds so wrong, Steve. Hey, man, whatever.
Okay, that's what I want to do. That's how we're going to leave it. And then we're going to go right on to the Winds of Magic. All right. I also don't think I actually said my spells.
Ooh, Timur's here. Timur needs... I need to do something with Timur. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Steve. Timur, I think I can fix you up this time.
Yeah, you can. Hit the 3 bubbles. He's got to become a moderator of this stream.
There we go, buddy.
I don't know how you become moderator. You talk to Steve, apparently.
Yes.
So...
Jack Brown, Cullen is manning the cameras. There isn't a third person yet. As we keep working at this and you guys keep supporting us, one day I'll get a third person in here, but right now we are running on a thin budget.
But so far, it's honestly, I think it's working pretty well. If you guys think somebody's manning the camera, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you know, that's actually, yes, thank you. Cullen's doing a good job.
All right.
Cullen, show me your little cheat. It's just a USB keypad.
Magic. Hello. 11.
No channel for Steve.
I get 1 channel for Thankful, 1 channel for my level 1, and 1 on a 5 for the condenser. Nothing. Alrighty. So I have 11. Steve has 6. Right? No channels for you?
No channel. I only got 6. Yeah.
Okay. So where are we going to begin? Steve does not have that many things to target, which is a good thing. Okay.
If the channel ever gets that big, Daddy Pudding, sure, why not?
So you got 6?
I got 6. I don't know. I feel like I should be afraid, but like, first comment gets it. Like, you just don't go into the warp. Catchy knows.
Eh, doesn't matter. Level 1.
Scorch time. Oh. I'm at 25 millibases.
Warp lightning at that unit of Seekers. That's what they're called, Seekers?
Yep.
Level 1. So what happens? It's D6 plus 2.
Why not the Baleful Skaven? They don't really show up on camera too well. 2s.
3. Give me 5 ups. Do a demon, and he makes 2.
I'm gonna kill this one. Just move that one over.
And the level 1 is a 7.
Oh, you're gonna... I have the book right here. That is gonna be a strength... No,
is that channel?
I think it's Airbnb-based contact.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't seen that one in a while.
Guys, it's good. It's good. Well, we're not. We're gonna pretend like that didn't even happen. It's just our level 1. We're gonna lose a couple dice.
All Muslim-based contact, but not the wizard. So
3 storm vermin.
3 storm vermin.
On 2s.
2 dead. 3 dead.
Yep. That's already.
And you lose d6 dice. That's the worst part. Oh! Oh, there are also new emojis for all you members too.
Yeah.
Not new this week, but new from last week. But we're seeing a lot of misfires in the chat.
Grey Seer is gonna just attempt to cast Scorch on, or Thankful is gonna attempt to cast Scorch on. You have all your dice, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
What?
It was 3 wounds, not 1. No, I mean,
Yeah, you made 2
I mean 2 saves, man.
Yeah, like what are you saying?
I made 2 more word saves.
You know what, guys?
We need double 6 emoji. Okay, did I go on the list?
How aggro do we want to be?
I feel like I need somebody to like just
Oh, you want a double 6?
jot
Okay,
down all the ideas that we come up during the game.
that's super easy.
Also, if you are channel members who are watching this replay live, get to see everything, including the chat restream. I don't think the restream shows the chat restream goes to the re-upload, unfortunately.
Right. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna burn all 4 of my Warpstone tokens on Thankful. And try
Alright, 6 dice.
he doesn't. Yeah, but so does he.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna 6 dice curse the Horned Rat onto that unit of Demonettes.
Okay.
Um,
By the way, if I screw, oh, 1 second.
you want me to hold on?
Oh, no, so you can roll.
I do want to Scorch him, but I think if I'm gonna 6 dice something, I'm gonna 6 dice curse.
Okay, so Barhammer, I believe if you do sign up for the
Okay.
chat member.
I didn't. Thing. So there's 10.
If you do,
I didn't cast it.
You didn't cast it?
No.
Okay. So yeah, Barhammer, if you sign up for the membership, basically, I believe YouTube will charge your payment method today, and then automatically, unless you cancel it, automatically this day every month charge you again. And I believe like it's only $5 Canadian a month.
Yeah.
Which is like 18 cents to like the Americans, stuff like that.
So
but
you're
yeah.
going to shooting?
And then hold on, can you just scroll up a hair?
Oh,
Just
sure.
The guy's name.
Oh, sorry. The mouse over here.
And then Gabriel McWilliams says he's a buy a round of vodka. You know what? Neither of us really drink vodka,
I'm a gin drinker because I'm an old person.
but just for that, and I don't want to start a trend here. When we go to the bar afterwards, to the
Watering hole.
the place we're going to eat lunch after this game, we'll get a round of vodka on you.
The Roadhouse.
We'll actually do it.
Okay. Shooting.
Yes.
Where are we going to start? We got a lot of shooting. And we're going to start with this cannon. Can I get that die?
My die? Oh, yes, sir. You can have the dice. My die?
Yeah, I can use Warpstone tokens to cast as dice, and as long as I have 1 die that isn't a Warpstone token. So I had 2 dice left after my miscast.
Sword bolter. That's what I'm talking about right there. But yeah, sorry, carry on. What's happening first?
We're gonna go with this cannon, firing at that soul grinder.
Like 10 from the back.
10 from the back of the soul grinder. Wait, why did I roll this one?
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't need that yet. That's next edition.
Okay.
4 from the back.
Yeah,
It probably already hit him.
8 going
Strength
through.
8. Okay, so you land here, you bounce through, you strength 8, and toughness 7. 3s.
Wow. That didn't make a difference.
Yeah, we got a demon save. Wait, I can't do that on the left hand.
Why? No, that one didn't count. It's on the floor.
It's a 6.
It's on the floor. How many wounds do you have? 6? It looks like it's got 6 wounds.
I don't know.
It's got a wound per leg.
It's got 6 wounds.
Well, 5 of them are gone. 5 of them are gone. Not too bad. That's pretty good. So now.
He brought Larry die. That means the rest of them are going to misfire, right?
So now this cannon's going to fire at that unit of Demonettes.
Sure. Do it to it.
Can't see your keeper yet. You're hiding behind a What is that?
It's a tiny tower.
Tower? Tiny
Tiny tower.
Tiny tower. So we're gonna go 6 inches from this lady.
Okay.
This lady.
Okay.
Long claw.
Okay.
That was the wrong die anyway. 10.
Okay.
We're past that lady.
You overshot me. You're already off the table.
No. Yeah. I am.
Okay. You know what? No misfires.
We're gonna go with this.
Okay. Yeah. We got more. We got more.
Where's the small template?
Wait. We have an audio issue.
Oh.
We'll wait for somebody to confirm that. Sometimes people say.
Can I get the small template?
Yes, you may. If there's an audio issue, please comment below. Carry on. Keep going.
That lady.
Oh, you're going for the yep. Just kind of like dead center. We can let it ring on top.
Yep. Seems to be fine. Okay. Yeah, cuts when you were too loud.
Oh, I'm peak. Yeah, okay.
That's
I'll keep my
that's
voice down.
part of it gonna happen. I tried to add one thing. Again, it could be there's a lot of things that we're changing. So the one problem of when we're not behind the thing is I can't adjust it. So
so this one rolls a 6 and
so
a
we're
shatter.
6 inches directly hit.
Okay, you're 25 mil base, right? It's been a while.
That's you're 25 mil.
Yeah, so
Do you have the
9. Give me 9 hits.
9 hits?
Because it's yes. What do you need?
9. Now
Inside bushes. Yeah.
these are
He's firing one of the mortars.
yeah, sorry, with the poison wind mortar.
Boom.
Um
Is there like a toughness test or something?
that's what I'm just making
You
sure.
know wants us to use one of these.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I think it's
Yeah, load of dice.
wounds on under the hole on a 4 up.
Okay.
Everyone else is on a 5.
Gotcha.
Unmodified 1 to wound, no armor saves.
Okay.
So the one on a 4, and then the rest on a 5.
2.
2.
Well, we have that sweet, sweet demon save. Goodbye, ladies.
I should probably go for the seekers over here.
We'll wait for their head.
Yeah.
You can get
3.
no. You can get all 4.
Okay. So we're gonna go right there.
Yep.
This one.
2 inches. Direct hit. Okay. So
Wow.
what is happening, folks? So 1 wound on a 4.
On a 4.
And
5. 1.
demon save. Demon save. No armor saves allowed.
Boom.
But I get my ward save.
Is that everything?
You got another one. Oh no, you don't. You have him.
He can't. He's a mover fire, and he's got his fire throwers, which are not close enough.
Remover fire.
Yeah.
There's a
Remember
number
we
of things
talked
at
about
end
that?
times that are just not good.
Okay. I think.
Looks like that bed. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Daddy putting somehow his bed is making
somehow this worked, and I feel
Well,
uncomfortable about it.
I'm not too comfortable charging in now.
Bro, you got 1 wound.
Right.
Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. What are you gonna do? Sit there, spit at me? Be a big
Well, on my turn. Oh, Doom Will.
Oh! What's the strength?
Strength 2.
6s? Or
5 plus 3.
1?
Demon save. Demon heat.
Thank you, everyone. Now
Okay.
it's Steve's turn.
Okay. Charge to declare. Those demonettes are going to charge the rat dart. They move far. These seekers, these ladies are going to charge the doom. Oh, it's trying to do your action.
So it's an 18 to here, and you move 5.
No. Sorry, the seekers.
The Seekers, which are base 10.
Yeah. They zip fast.
Do you need to get an 8?
An 8. Okay.
That's okay.
Are you holding?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna send the demoness in the doom wheel because might as well. You're unbreakable. There's no value to. There really is no value, eh? To flanking it. You're not unbreakable.
I'm not unbreakable.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, Colin. I'm gonna charge into the flank.
Mhm.
He's gonna flee, land over there, and zap him to death.
I'm not gonna flee.
No, from combat.
Oh.
That's the plan, everybody.
Okay.
Like, whatever, dude. I'm charging.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
Charging.
Yeah, do it.
I guess he's still in the front. He can't charge. Okay. Well, the Seeker's over there.
Yep.
Looking for 8 to get into that rat dart. They make it.
Hello.
I don't gotta roll this one or this one. These are gonna be in the flank and in the front. Oh, we're pushing you back. I'm trying to cheat here.
Just show you some top down so you can kind of see where everything's landed. We got some guys over here.
Oh, you're right. I should just flame them and let him charge me. That's too late. I don't have the charge. We're gonna roll them. They're gonna be in, but we're gonna find out what these woods are. I'll be landing in them.
I don't remember which one that
Is
is.
Styx Abyssal?
I think so.
We've been playing other editions, not can't remember where anything is. It's Immunopsych, yeah. No, it's not Immunopsych. Right?
That thing?
Yeah, it is Immunopsych, but it can break from combat.
Yes. Let me just, the codex is just in the other room. I just forgot to grab it beforehand. So I'm going to walk over and get it.
So this wood is the wild wood.
Wild wood.
That means I might take damage at the end of the movement phase. Okay, 5 of them are going to be going through the woods.
You made 5-1.
Nope.
Dang it.
But I'm going to just roll it. I'm not going to roll now. Okay, and then this guy here.
That's, wow. Okay.
Super red. Okay, at the end of the movement... No, I got to move more stuff.
Man, I really hope you roll your thing and you get,
Demons for 6? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's cool.
I really hope you get -1.
4.
The thing.
Somebody's laughing out there.
I can hurt the soul grinder because everything wounds on 6s.
Oh, actually, might not move them there.
Measuring.
No.
Measuring.
Where am I gonna put her?
That is $1 million question.
You know what? I'm gonna okay. So these are gonna go. They're gonna wheel out a little bit. I want to leave room right here for this one. We're gonna go probably up to about here. And I'm gonna back it up a bit. Can't get you than 12. So yeah, I'll go with that. I kicked the camera, obviously.
Of course,
and I'm gonna bring on my other ladies.
Other ladies.
One needs to come on right here and support the.
Yep.
Yeah. I have to double check movement because not that I was pretty sure they were 5.
My most hated fantasy unit.
Oh, you're 6.
Especially in the hands of Steve, probably Illyrian Reavers or Great Eagles.
Great Eagles are fantastic.
Great Eagles are the worst. They're so annoying.
This one's gonna come.
Hey yo, Demon Benji. Hey, will you join for the right live stream? We got some Demons of Slaanesh. So no Demons of Benji to fight. So
Welcome to the team, man. We are gonna keep making bad reps because of the channel members. Thank you. Okay, so that's my movement. At the end of the movement phase on the 4+, they're gonna take D6.
yes.
Fiddlesticks.
How many? Like what's the strength?
Strength 4. Oh! I hit my head.
Well,
Made all my demon saves.
I hope that
I kicked again, sorry.
use them up.
Okay. Winds of Magic.
All right, get -1 word save, please.
That's
7.
nothing.
7. Is that the? Because so now demons. Whenever you roll in the Winds of Magic, there's a chart because of Warhammer Fantasy, and there's a bunch of charts, and it could change some stuff. And Gregory Merriweather, thank you for joining the Mountaineers. We appreciate the support.
I need to point it out every time. Seriously, these bat reps only happen because people keep signing up to be a Mountaineer, joining the team. Like, you guys are paying all the costs it takes to make these bat reps. I mean, if you're watching this live later on, there is a link in the description below. Click on it and take a look if it's for you.
Yeah, definitely. Check it out. See if you want to join in. Tune into more of these live streams, and we will hopefully have member benefits coming soon.
Nothing happens this time. Okay. Well, with 7 dice... Oh, my channel. Nope.
I get a channel. So it's 7 to 7. Just remember, I act like a level 5.
Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna... Ooh, we can have a oh my goodness. It's 20 plus the cast if I do that.
I'm pretty sure the condenser is only in my magic phase, but you know what, Stormbolter? I will check.
Okay, Stonehorn, I started watching it today. I didn't like the animation and I didn't find it funny, but I only got like 5 minutes in, so I have to give another shot. Sorry, for those of you who are watching later on, we were talking about the Hammer and Bolter got released today at the time we were watching this live. It actually just happened before I was watching a little bit while we're setting up. Now, to be fair, I wasn't really paying close enough attention, I guess, so I'll give it another look later. I'm going to do something risky. I'm going to only throw 5 dice at Phantasmagoria, and I'm going for the big aura. So all units within 24 of me roll an additional d6 for a leadership test. And discarding the lowest.
Okay.
I got it exactly.
What'd you need?
20.
You have 2 dice left?
I have 2 left. Wait, wasn't there a 6 in there? This is a 6. 15, 16. Yeah, I got it exactly with the 20.
I can't throw. Your 5 isn't even that good, so I could throw, because I'm also a +1.
So you +5 to dispel as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
So... What does this do, sorry? Everything rolls an additional leadership die?
Mm-hmm. Nah, you should really stop it. Yeah, you stopped it. Okay.
All right.
So no Phantasmagoria. What am I gonna do with
I
just
had to make that happen. Yeah, that's okay, Stormbolter. It's all good. I appreciate me looking that up, and now I double checked, and now I know. Can I double check if he's just casting? I thought it was dispelling, but at that wouldn't have made a difference.
It wouldn't have made a difference, yeah.
Casting.
Man.
You're right. Thank you.
You know, I'm not, you know what, if my plan is to bank on that Doom Wheel surviving, but losing combat and running over there and zapping Thankwell, I'm going to have to help that combat out, I think, a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do, I already cast that spell, Hysterical Frenzy. It's going to
Catchy. Yes, I do. Yeah.
It's going to be on this unit here. They're going to get +1 attack. Sorry, they're going to gain Frenzy. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 dice. It's 8 to cast. I need to show a 4. We got it. Okay. So just going to get Frenzy.
Okay. Which
shooting.
one was that, sorry?
It's on them.
Okay.
For shooting, I have
a whip.
I marched.
All right. No whip.
So no whip. And then we're going to go to close combat. Let's start over there. Can I get a fear test, please, on them little rats?
Good.
Oh, they fine. I don't know who's faster.
I literally don't know. That's what I was gonna actually.
You know
check.
what?
I think you're initiative 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 4.
I should be, but I will confirm that.
Thank you for liking my shirt. I like my shirt too. I think it helps bring some rat energy to this rat game. But yeah, Catchy, if you want to message me, Cullen at miniwargaming.com, we can arrange something to get some dwarf warriors up in here.
3s to hit from the riders. Oh goodness.
What drew me to Skaven? That was literally like the one thing that drew me to Warhammer, let alone Warhammer Fantasy. It is the coolest, dirtiest, rattiest people.
1.
Okay, 1 dice.
And then we have the mounts. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's the thing, Cullen. I rolled too many attacks. Because I'm not on base contact with you. I feel if I re-roll, it's going to be way better. So I'll just leave it. Okay. How many would be in actual? 3?
3.
So the mount will have... Which weapon skill? Probably just 1 hit. Okay. You get 1 wound.
So 5 rats are going to attack you back. Where your weapon skill 5?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 4s.
Yeah, you hit weapon 3. Oh.
And then I'm going to bite you on 4s. Because you're only toughness 3. Just 1.
Well, you want for me?
Yep.
I win common by 1 because I charged.
Okay. Leadership 6.
Oh, buddy.
I think I'm going to be out here. Yep.
I am not going to chase.
I missed it entirely. My hand hit the box. Everything changes. We're going 10.
Okay. We're just going to... Wait, I have test restraint. That thing?
You
I
failed?
think I'm chasing you.
Okay.
I caught you.
Okay. So you face this way.
Yeah, I'm going 10.
Yeah.
You know where I was going? Okay.
Well, do you hit? No, you go all the way then. If you go 10?
I go 10.
So then, yeah, you're literally in here.
Okay. Next, let's do this combat right here. Okay, so this time,
You're going to roll the right amount of attacks.
riders hitting on 3s. Man. And 4s. Man.
Rats!
Mounts. Man.
You going to kill one? Hey, you killed 1 rat.
Boy.
5 rats back. Attack
Hey,
back.
oh boy.
4s. 4s. 1.
Okay. I win combat 1 because I charged. I killed 1 rat.
Oh, you did. You also killed 1. Okay.
Whew.
Okay. 6. Nope.
Yeah, I gotta get out of the woods. I'll chase you. You going
5, 6.
I catch you.
And you're going to take 4 dangerous trains as you run out of the woods?
Yeah. Now, you're going this way. Am I clipping you? You make the call.
Yes, you will.
Okay. So, wait. Unless that guy fails dangerous terrain.
That's true.
No. And then the other 3? No.
Nope.
So it counts as their charge.
Yep. And then you come in. That's fine by me.
Did they take a panic from the rats dying?
If they did, they're good.
Okay. Noise boys. Okay, so we're using a new mixer today. So we're having a clipping issue. We install a gate.
I put a noise reducer on. I'm afraid if I take it off, at least for this video.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I will try to maintain lower energy. We'll work on that for the next one.
Yeah, so we're working on the small camera thing too. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that?
No, we got a few more. I want to do that one because I'm terrified of this one.
Okay. So we'll do that one. I'll do my D3.
Oh, yeah, you mean psychology.
D3 grinds.
Sure. Which one do you want to do that?
The sideways.
Okay. 1 grind.
Strength 6. So hit wounds you.
We're good. Demon save. Which weapon skill?
3.
All right. So we'll do the ones on the side. We're hitting on 3s.
It says cheese god, guys. It says cheese.
6s.
Cheese, the
Nothing.
cheese god.
The mounts. Hey, we got. What's your toughness?
6.
Yeah, we got 1 wound from the mounts.
Strength 3.
Yeah.
Armor piercing.
Not on the mount.
Okay, so 4 up.
Wait, does the mount?
It's okay. I made it anyway.
Yeah, the mount actually might get it. Okay, so now my ladies up front. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, about the clipping.
4,
Again, we'll work on it. Again,
5.
new thing. Working on everything. Again, something changes every week, guys.
So these guys got the frenzy.
Okay.
Oh, hitting on 3s. 3 attacks to the front 5, and then 1 more attack for the back 5. And then we need those 6s.
Okay.
And we get 1 armor piercing.
So 5 up. Don't make it.
Do we do any damage to you?
You did 1.
Okay. Hello, Spain.
I get 2d6 little rat attacks. I'm going to put it sideways. 8.
Now that matters where it matters your because you're hitting me on 5s, your weapon skill too. Because you always forget which one's which.
They are weapon skill 2.
Save me on 5s.
2. The strength 3, so 4s. Both.
Demon save. Not today. Okay, well, combat res. I charged in the flank. I got 3 ranks and a banner. I did a wound, and Cullen did 2. I win by 5. And it's gonna happen, everybody.
So I had 2.
Double ones, yeah. Oh, actually, he probably has a big inspiring presence.
Yeah. So he's 7. So it's 2.
Oh, he only 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Banner nearby? I think the banner's a little far.
Okay. Yeah. It's gone then.
We are gonna chase it with everything.
Okay. Let's go.
No, I'll chase. Okay, so how far are you gonna go?
11.
Okay, so the little demonette does not catch you with 6, and then the demonettes. Oh, you're getting away.
So I'm gonna go away
I'm
from your
until-
biggest unit, and I said 11.
Yep.
It stops the 1 inch in front of storm vermin.
Oh, you did 1 more inch. 1 more inch. Ooh.
Yeah, they go
Throughout the
forward.
trays.
3. All right. All right.
This is you.
Yeah, that's
Now,
4.
do you have? No, you don't do it in your combat, right? End of the phase where you do any wounds check for out of control.
Yeah. Is that everything?
This is dead. So
Oh, that thing. I'm gonna make way.
there's a character there.
Yeah, he's right there.
He's only like strength 2 though, right?
He's like a warlord, strength 4 with a +1
He'll die.
strength sword.
Nah, he'll die.
What are you doing?
I'm checking what I do. So my initiative is you're faster than me.
I was gonna say. I'm assuming not as fast as the Skaven warlord, buddy. He's weapon skill 6.
This might have been a mistake.
He's
No, I'm gonna be fine. 6s are hard to get.
He's weapon skill 6.
Hit me on 3s.
2 hits.
What's your strength?
5.
You need 7s. I mean 6s. I'm up to 7. I'm trying to say English. No!
Got one.
No, it's the one. What's the? Is it just strength 5?
It's strength 5. Sword bolters. If I painted up a heresy army and sent it, would you guys use it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
obviously, but Stormbolter, please be careful. It's just, you send me so much. Stormbolter treats me way too good. Okay, I have a 6 of armor save. You're the best Stormbolter, but okay, I have a 5 of demon save.
don't do it.
Sorry, I peeked. I'm sorry.
Rose Collier, honest chaps. The live stream has become one of the highlights of my week. After a particular tough week, it's just the tonic I need. I thought you said the toxic I need. I was like, are we really that toxic? But thank you so much. Those are really kind words. We appreciate that.
Oh,
But get out of here, soul grinder. Get out of here.
I'm happy that you're enjoying the live stream, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, we have a lot of fun doing this.
Get out. Get out.
I regret nothing except for my decisions in this game.
All right, so
Sugar Daddy Stormbolter. I have 2 daddies. You know what? I don't know why I said that.
that's a great statement. Can we just clip that, somebody? I have 2 daddies. And on that note, before I take my turn, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
So Steve, entertain with your.
Well, I'll just hang out with chat for a minute. Oh man, Warhammer's so much fun.
Especially when you have 2 daddies.
Daddy pudding is one of them. Clip. I get weekends. Oh, the Soul Grinder charged the Plague Monks. Like, it was a dumb charge. I could have roasted. But, like, honestly, if Cullen didn't hit me with 5 damage from the cannon, I would have been fine. I panicked. I'm like, he was too accurate with artillery today. Can I get it on a t-shirt? Yeah, we're working on some merchandise, too. There's a lot of work that goes into running a YouTube channel. And we both have full-time jobs. So, we're getting as much done as we possibly can. Confused him on right. Oh yeah, I know top view. Where's Cullen's control? I believe it's this button right here. Nope, it's this button here. Nope. Well, that's not the right view. That view. So right here, the Soul Grinder was right here. I was over here. I charged in because he failed his charge, and then these Plague Monks just broke him down. Yes, Stormbolter. He was super grateful. He's going to be in a bat rep real soon. But yeah, he's got a couple of fantasy armies. He's got Dark Elves and Tomb Kings. Doesn't Cullen have like 20 jobs? Cullen works full-time. He's a full-time job elsewhere, not at Mini Wargaming. Plus he comes into Mini Wargaming every Friday. And then he comes into Mountain Miniatures every Saturday. Your full-time jobs.
I don't want to talk about my jobs.
That's fair. Maybe switch top down for combat phases. Yeah, we can do that. I mean,
Combat phase?
Guys, all those kinds of suggestions are super useful. Yeah, whatever you like. Whatever you like.
Again, I have a way to do like a close-up camera, but we need like an extra phone. Is the problem?
Well, okay, so we tried some. What about just buying the camera? Oh, because you want it to be...
I want it to be wireless.
Okay. I know who to talk to.
Okay, you know somebody.
I might just buy an extra phone.
Okay. It doesn't have to be anything like wonderful. Like, that's the thing. Even if it was a used phone that was like...
Remember I bought a new iPhone because I broke my screen?
Oh, yeah.
And I pulled it off as just my protector? I have another phone at home, so...
Oh, you should bring that in then. Never mind. I think we solved our own problem. Okay. Is it my turn? Do I have to do anything? What do I gotta do?
Yeah, okay. So, do you have any charges to declare?
No.
No? Okay.
Now, I can't charge my own Doom Wheel. So, no.
Okay. No charge to declare. We are playing 8th edition.
Yeah, that's not going to help me there. The only thing to do would be to charge that unit, but I'd rather you just charge me. Because you don't get, like, you're just going to get, thing.
Thing? Plus one combat bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, with no charge to declare, you have compulsory.
Rally. Does the Doom Wheel rally? Reroll. Yes. Thank you, Doom Wheel. Whee. So then the Stormvermin are just gonna literally move back an inch.
Bah!
Just so you are closer.
Everyone loves Cullen in the mountain.
And then
Get caught in the door.
no, the door's open. The slaves can't get
Why
in.
don't you give them a top-down view so you can see how you're moving?
Oh, sure. Sorry, guys. There you go.
We'll get a third person. So they just kind of walked on forward, standing in front of my demonettes right here.
So we can still see that, but there. Now the question is here.
Is somebody else here?
I thought so. But I haven't seen anybody, so it's
I
weird.
keep hearing voices out in the hallway.
Right.
Maybe we're both going exactly the same kind of mistake at the same time.
Before this guy, these guys are going to swift reform. Well, they're just going to reform swiftly.
Roughly. Toot toot.
And I just need them to face this way.
Okay.
Kind of come like that. And then this little wizard, the BSP is just going to move to this corner when they reform. And then the wizard is going to hop out of this unit and come into here.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And then...
Yeah, David Benji, I'm working on a Lisbon army.
I got to move then.
You're not going to see Lisbon in 2021, but you'll probably see them in 2022. And that's only 6 months away. I could get done sooner than that, to be honest with you, so you never know.
The Plague Monk.
Things that make you go,
These Plague Monks, I'm just trying to figure out if it's... worth wheeling them, which probably isn't. It's probably worth
Things that make you. Nope. Stop saying.
because that's gonna be like 10 to get me like wheeled to here even.
What do you want to wheel for? What's the plan?
To look at the battlefield that's not this way because there's nothing this way.
Yeah.
Going this way helps me nowhere, so I need to come this way.
Well, I mean, you can swift reform and walk through the woods, but we know you're taking damage by stopping in that woods. It's a wild wood.
That's the thing. So like, it's only on a 4 up. I take D6.
On a 4, take D6 strength 4.
On T4.
Kevin says the Plague Monks team at a position now. Swift reform?
Swift reform, yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna say fast reform.
Hey, it's just the synonym.
So 5. We're gonna go right to the forest, but not step into it yet, because
Sure.
we're probably gonna have to walk through it next turn. Okay, so I got a question.
I can give you an answer.
That it's not around here. Because it matters for the warp fire projectors.
Ooh.
Can I turn?
That is a move.
Now, but
Now, war machines can pivot on the spot. That's the thing.
that's what I'm asking. Anyone know about this? It's specifically for Thanquol. Can he spin and still shoot his warp fire throwers?
You know what? We'll let the chat weigh in on this one. So Thankful has here's one of the issues with the end times. Thankful, this model came out in end times and the rules weren't written very well. So Thankful has warp fire throwers that are mover fire. Honestly, in my opinion, they shouldn't even be mover fire on this model, but they are. Which is fine because on war machines in the shooting phase they're able to pivot and does not count as moving. What's your thoughts on this? How would you handle the Thankful model? Is it meant to be he has to be pre-faced in the right direction? Or is he able to pivot for free? See, the thing about pivoting for free is like that he's also a wizard and he changes direction.
I know. I think I'm going to move him anyway, because regardless, I don't really want him to be there. Because I think he's going to get charged by your thing super easily. So we need him to be like here.
So a lot of people say let him pivot and shoot so far, and nobody's saying against that. I would say no pivot, it's not a full... I would say no pivot is not a full move. Okay, so everybody seems to agree that he can pivot and shoot if you want to pivot and shoot.
I don't.
Okay.
Not this turn, at least. We're going to do this. We need to get the storm vermin if you want to charge
I agree with everybody. Or else, like, okay, so the fact that he can almost never fire warp fire throwers. So that is the miniature, sorry, the mountain miniatures and the mini wargaming house ruling moving forward. Thanquil, this model of Thanquil can pivot and fires fire throwers.
Okay.
That's our
Okay.
ruling.
So that's where we're going to be. That's movement. When the wizard left, they just spun to make sure that this guy wasn't in their flank. And then that's where we're going to end up.
Okay.
As we go into Winds of Magic, turn 2.
Tamir brings up a good point. No pick his wizard, but what do you need?
Go.
Sorry.
All right. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad.
What's
5 and a 4.
stop?
On a 5. On 6s. 1. So we got 10. Come in. Pick up it. Nope. So 10 to 5. Interesting. 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 I'm going to try not to miscast this turn, but I might still miscast this turn. We're going to 3 dice our level 1 casting Warp Lightning onto your Seeker. Keeper.
Keeper? What's my toughness? I think it's going to be...
I think it's 6.
If it's 6, I'm going to let it go through. But I don't think it's 6. I'm going to say it's 5.
Oh, Demon Prince is T6, right?
Oh, it's D6.
Okay.
I am going to allow that to go through. Famous last words?
Is it toot?
No, that was my cringe face.
That was him tooting.
Yeah, whatever. So this
5.
is +2. So 5 hits, wounding on 5s.
3.
Okay. 2.
So he has 6 wounds or 5?
You got 3 left.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we got 3 wounds left. You have 5 dice.
Space Marine Bob, you're 100% right. I have 5 dice. How many do you have?
7.
And you have no warp stone left?
No.
Okay.
Would like some rat crack, but
Crack.
rat crack. He's gonna cast warp lightning. Gets it.
I can't allow 7. I can't allow it to go through again. Okay. Oh, I'm that was on the keeper, right?
Yeah. And this is +1, so it's 12.
I stopped it.
Okay. And then you've got how many left?
2. It's enough. Stop anything. I love High Elf Magic Stormbolter. I wish I could bring them, but I play them. I play them a lot. Scorch. No, Stormbolter. I hate Scorch so much.
We're gonna 3-day Scorch.
Stormbolter. Who's your target? Oh wait. When you place this template, before or after you cast a spell? Because you don't target anything.
It's place. It's fine.
Tell me where
It's
you're
gonna it's gonna go on there.
How many days you got left?
2.
And what spells you got left?
Death Frenzy, Fair 13th.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay, so you got it with a...
15.
You're showing 15, but you're +5, right?
No, I showed 10.
Oh. I need to show 11 on 2 dice?
Mhm.
No.
Okay. So small round blast, boom, hits how many?
9, because I'm a 25 goal base.
I
That's why Scorch is much more devastating on...
Yeah, no, of course. I'm just gonna quickly cast Death Frenzy onto these slaves.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just really quick, 2 dice. Yeah, it goes off.
Yep.
So they have Death Frenzy. Okay.
We see some Widows. Well, we did some Widow Bat Reps on Mini Wargaming. They're up right now on miniwargaming.com.
Perfect.
They just went up on yesterday. If you're watching this live, it went up yesterday.
So what am I? Okay, how many? Sorry.
9 Scorch hits on... Want to do overhead? So we can... So Scorch, direct hit right there. 9 on my Demonettes that are standing right in front of them. Winning on...
Strength 5.
2s. No, it's strength 4.
Scorch is strength 5.
Oh.
Oh no, it is strength 4.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
It's 3s. You only had 1, 2 in there. That's a 8.
8.
Okay. That's pretty good. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Dice.
What the hell?
Bro, this thing's dead!
Yeah, okay, that was your own fault.
Yeah, that's fair. It was my own fault.
Shooting. We're gonna start with the Doom Wheel.
Yeah. He's gonna zap my...
Yeah, what's the strength?
10.
All right, well, it's gonna start by zapping your thing.
Oh, do you have to do one at a time?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So...
No, he's dead. Now on the Storm Vermin.
1 dead.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
There's the third one.
No save there.
So...
Boom.
Top down. Just behind that little thing here.
Boop, there you go.
This thing zapped, killed a Demonette, and then killed 1 Storm Vermin.
All right.
We can take top down for a bit of shooting.
And then... where are we gonna go next?
You still get a lot of shooting.
Let's just do the 2 little gangers. This little ganger.
Yep.
This little mortar. Boo!
Oh, you want to go back a row? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just travel 4 inches.
4 inches that way.
This is a full flip. It's nothing.
Okay. And then the next one's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be 8 inches.
Ooh. It's on.
That way.
We're going this way. You're kind of fine. You'll probably hit. You're gonna hit
4.
4. Yeah.
4 slaves get hit.
On 5s.
Nothing.
Okay. Okay.
The
Let's
mortars
down for shooting.
Mortars didn't do much. Okay.
He hasn't misfired yet, though, folks. I don't know what's going on. This is not the Warhammer I'm used to playing.
This cannon is just gonna kill the Keeper Secrets. I don't want to do it, but I just wanted it to die.
Which one?
This one.
This can. Keeper Secrets. Jump in the back.
Yep.
I
Strength
have
6.
2 in space. Force the wound. Roll it again.
No!
Oh!
All right. right, all right.
Oh,
Next one. 10 inches from the back. Boom, 10. We hit you. What's the strength? 6.
Force the wound.
Force the wound. No! No!
Guys,
Well, that didn't go well, but
okay. That's it.
combat.
Give me a fear test, please.
10. Oops.
Reroll. Oh, you are 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's top-down combat for this. So we're in combat right here. There's only 4 Seekers left. I am a little bit faster.
Yep.
So my Seekers, there's only 4 of them.
The thing is, I feel like when you do top-down, you can't get a reactions if we roll.
I know, that's why I wanted one more.
Yeah.
Back. Okay, so the Demonettes on top of the Seekers right here. Being on 3s. Okay, about time. 4s.
Nice.
Guys, I'm a little nervous. The mounts, the actual Seekers, that's poison.
Sure.
Okay, we got 3 wounds.
Sure, you killed 3 slaves. Now, slaves are going to attack you back, and the first rank has Frenzy.
So 15 attacks?
15 attacks.
Still no misfires. What is going on?
We're not going to talk about it. Don't talk about it.
No,
you make it more of a
I
thing.
need this. I need this.
No, you need to
The things
stop.
aren't going well.
We're going to hit you on 4.
Okay, that's a lot of dice.
And then we're going to wound you on 4s. Make it 4. Give me 4, so 5 up saves, or you're all dead. You freaking dick.
Love you too, buddy. Okay, so you did a wound. You have 3 ranks. I
Did
charge.
3 wounds. 3 wounds, and I got a toot. So you lose.
I lose by 1.
That's not good for you. How does this work again? Demonic instability?
Stabilize. Okay, so I lost by 1, so leadership goes down to 6. And then every point I roll over,
You lose a wound. So they get soaked back into the Vorp.
but they didn't die. They just went back to where they.
No, they died. That was death.
Okay, you can do reforms.
Oh, sorry. Death Frenzy. I'm going to take D6 automatic wounds. 2.
I wonder if I can take on Cullen if he doesn't misfire. Cullen, you're supposed to help me beat your army.
That's not how that works.
That's how it works the last 7 years.
That's not my fault. Get good.
Good.
I haven't.
It took him 7
I
years
haven't.
to learn how to roll that die, not a misfire. Well, that's your turn. I have decided I'm going to let you have this part of the table.
You decided.
Yeah, I'm going to play over there.
Hmm.
For me, charge to declare. I got no reason to not. Ooh, don't I want to put both in? No, because they'll get trapped. Interesting. Okay, they are going to charge this unit here,
Okay.
and they're not. Ooh, don't want to.
How are you going to get by?
I'm gonna put you over here.
Yeah, but how's that unit going to get by?
I'm gonna swift reform and walk away.
Oh, okay, sure. Like sideways?
Yeah.
Sure.
I should have sent them both in. No, I'll send them both in.
Okay.
They both charge. Oh, sorry. They charge.
Yes.
They charge.
Yes.
Okay. Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Am I in your? I'm in your front, right? That's gonna be my only charges. So let's switch over.
Top down, so the keeper was charging this cannon, and then those 2 units in there. But I think that's auto.
You know what? Actually, can you measure that? Because I'm not sure if my Keeper of Secrets has Swift Stride. It does not have Swift Stride.
It's over 18.
So it's a hard 8. It's a hard 9.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That does not make. Is Thankful the same?
He's probably further. Yep. He's at 19.
How much is the Demonettes to them?
over 13. So
Or
14.
14, I moved 6. That's 8 insureds. Okay.
I thought you said you moved 5.
No, they moved 6. Okay.
He lied to me. I just want to put that on record.
We're going to redo these charges. Go overhead. So this keeper, because he doesn't have Swiss Stride, is going to go after the Storm Vermin.
Sure.
Terror test.
10.
Okay. The Demoness are also going to go after Storm Vermin.
Sure.
Okay. Those are all my charges. So that one's going to be an 8. I'll roll that first.
Because that one's over 13.
That's a fail. And then the keeper. It's 15. He's going to be in.
Yep. Where are you on? You just
I have to maximize, so
you're going to
send
come
me
in,
like,
you turn, and then you can come into here.
Yeah. What I want to do is I can stop. I want to stop here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I want to bring my wounds in with me.
At least.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move my chargers. So these two can't fail. These go like this. Close the door. Close the door. This is going to go.
Did you want them to be in? Did you want them to be in 3 or them to be in 2?
That one couldn't get any better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These guys failed a little bit.
Hey, Daddy Pudding. I know Cullen has not been misfiring. It's because Steve is lactose intolerant, so the shirt isn't helping him. Now someone needs to fill out something. Now he needs to type something to fill 150 character. You got cut off. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Daddy Pudding. We always appreciate your lovely support and your. Did you rally them?
They're not fleeing.
They're not fleeing. They're not fleeing.
Yeah. Oh, you're away from the train a little bit. Is that all I got over here? That's all I got.
That's all he got.
That's all I got, folks. So what we're gonna do now is appreciate the support. We're gonna go Winds of Magic, and this will also be in the Raid of Chaos table. It's gonna be a 9 in my channel. Well,
2 channels, no help. So it's 5 to 9.
I'm gonna go check what a 9 does on the Raid of Chaos table.
Kills all the Slanesh. Kills all the Slanesh.
No, the Dark Prince thirsts. This is the Slanesh one.
He thirsts me.
He thirsts me.
So
roll d6 for each friendly unit on the table that contains corn, and then everybody else.
Okay.
On a roll of 60, you must take a leadership test on 3d6. Add the results together. If test is passed, nothing happens. Otherwise, he get a wound with no mercies allowed. Okay.
Cannon.
That cannon.
He's
No.
leadership thankful.
That cannon. No. Thankful. No.
Clan rats.
Yes. We'll come back to it.
No.
No, we have to resolve it. We have to resolve it.
Okay.
So take a leadership test on 3d6.
Their leadership 10.
So they fail. They
By
need to reroll, probably.
12.
Can you reroll?
I'm fine with taking 2 wounds. I don't want to make it worse.
Okay, so you take 2 wounds. You don't care about that or anything? All right, what's the next one?
Do I take 2 wounds and then I get like any armor saves?
No.
Or is it no armor saves?
No mercies allowed.
Okay, 2 clan rats die. So it's unengaged, right?
It's probably unengaged. Yep.
So these 2?
Well,
This one?
Well, I rolled both of them. Nope.
Okay. Slaves?
And then monks.
Monks?
Okay, didn't do anything.
That's literally every time I do that chart whenever I play demons. It's a whole lot of rolling and a whole lot of crap all.
Okay.
What army did you find, Stonehorn?
No misfire cycle hacks. I agree. But yeah, what army did you find?
I want to say thanks again for everybody tuning in. I don't know how many of you there are, but I appreciate every single one of you.
I'm actually curious, so let me go quickly check that real quick. Okay, I'm going to throw 5 dice on the big Phantasmagoria.
Okay.
So extra d6 on leadership tests with a 24. I got it. So 12 plus 14. I'm showing 18. Wait. Did I not get it? I had... Crap. What did I roll? I rolled the dice over.
Someone who loves us and can roll back the
no, this is what I had. So I had 12, 14, 18. I didn't get it.
It's 20?
It's 20.
Womp womp womp.
I lost concentration. Okay, that didn't work.
I will check those out, Stormbolter. Excited to see what colors you've chosen, whether it's is it a custom or is it
Oh, we get a good number of people so far. 125.
Heck yeah.
So that's my magic phase. Things are not. I'm rolling calm today.
Cullen's rolling Steve today.
Let's do the combat wombat.
The singular?
There's only one. I we have two. Let's do this one first. Give me some fear.
Oh, two here, right? Yeah. Fear me!
Ooh, higher for the 12.
But I'm 18 and 12.
12 is all that matters.
Okay. For some reason, I thought I was you. I was measuring to your units. Yeah.
Somebody says
10.
16 on dice. I was 14.
I rolled a 10. It's good.
Okay. Nobody has any kind of. So I'm just gonna have. I roll everything together.
Shiggity shing, snippy snip. Whatever you're gonna
It's
do.
gonna be 5. Oh no, I should be able to get burned up because.
Will you get a 6 guy?
It'd be a 6, yeah.
Okay. What armies are you guys playing? This would be the Rat People or the Skaven versus the Demons of Slaanesh. Steve is playing the Demons. If you want to see some top-down action, that's where the board sits. We're playing this combat. Steve, those are 2 separate units of Demonettes that charged in.
Hit on the race.
Snippity snap with your claws. Get me with your claws.
I'm not gonna get him going. I'm not gonna get him going.
I'm coming. You're getting me.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna get. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna get them.
Oh, that's a good thing.
4s. Okay, that's better. Okay. Looks like 4, 7.
7. Okay.
Oh, clan red.
Yeah. Nope. They're slaves.
Okay. 7 dead. Need a wombat emoji. What's a wombat emoji?
Oh, dude, wombats are great. You want to? Do we really want a wombat emoji? I'll get my girlfriend to draw us a wombat.
That's the combat wombat.
So like a wombat holding like a sword and a shield. What weapons should this wombat have,
I
guys?
feel like it's a club.
A wombat with a club? Do you know what a wombat looks like?
Yeah. With a club in his hand? I haven't seen. I don't know. What? Okay. What does the combat wombat look like? I need some descriptions. Carry on. You can put me back.
10 attacks.
You can put 4 and 4, and then 2 get to pick, or you can do 5 and 5.
Well, let's just do 5 and 5 because it doesn't
Split
make it.
evenly.
No, we're
One
gonna.
has less.
We can put more on this
Yeah,
one.
you put 6 on this one.
Yeah.
So 6 on the squad that's been hit. We hit me on 5s.
5?
1 to 5.
Oh yeah, you are. 2.
Demon save. Oh, take 1.
And then 4 coming from the other side. Nope.
Okay, well, I did 7 wounds. I got 3 ranks and I charged. Cullen's got 3 ranks. He's done a wound. I'm gonna win by a bit.
I have stubborn because I'm steadfast.
Oh right. Oh, I hate that roll. Yeah, you're right.
Look, I made it. Rats.
I
Okay.
forgot about the test.
And that's everything?
Nope, this one here. You already did your terror test. You count passing your fear.
Right.
I got to believe I'm faster than you. I'm a keeper of secrets after all.
Yeah, they are initiative 5 on Storm Vermin, but I can't imagine
I'm
the keeper's
initiative
not.
10.
Yeah, you better be. You better
Okay,
be.
so I am 6 attacks, but I have that greater thing to give me plus 2 attacks.
Sure.
I'm weapon skill 9. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Keepers are beat stick. They just
3s to hit. Ooh, look at that.
make me into a wombat? No, that's not happening. Arresting on a claymore.
2s. So Frank 6. Okay, we killed 5.
All right.
I am 50 mil wide, so that means you have 4 guys attacking me? Yeah. So
No, you're 50 mil wide. Therefore,
Well,
I have 4
12, yeah.
Therefore, I have 4 guys attacking. That makes sense. That's math. Okay. 9 attacks. I'm weapon skill 4,
5.
but yeah, still 5.
Stuff to kill me. Got 3 hit.
Strength 4. T6.
Yeah, 6s.
1.
Demon save. No, takes a wound. Okay. I got Thunder Stomp.
Oh, he thunderstomps too, eh?
He's a monster.
He doesn't just stomp?
He's a monster.
Okay.
1 more dead. Okay, you're stubborn.
Yep. Because you don't lose, right?
No, I won by
There's
1.
no way.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4. I won by 3.
Yep. And then I'm going to test to reform.
Yeah. I need to reroll that. You failed that.
No.
Which are you sure?
9.
Be at them off by what you lost by. So this reform.
But I'm not stubborn 9?
No, this is not a stubborn thing.
Oh.
Stubborn's for break.
Okay, so I
You
can't.
can't reform.
Okay. That's okay.
We're thinking of starting Warriors of Chaos for 6th Ed Fantasy. Fun to play. Both fun and can be competitive. It can play up, it can play down. Graham, you're going to have a good time with Warriors of Chaos in every edition. So yeah, go for it, dude. I very much support it.
Okay. So now it's my turn?
Yeah. Charge the clock. Read this right.
How far?
Just over 13, so 14, so 9. Oh, Dementia. Cullen is fighting his demons. Good for you. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, no. When actually, this is how it feels. When I play the demons, I feel like I'm fighting myself. So both of my armies that fight themselves are playing themselves.
Well,
frick.
I'll talk a little bit more why I play demons in our
I gotta
game.
pee.
Sit down.
So you can
Okay, talk about that
you
right
can
now,
talk about it
actually.
right now because I was trying to hold it, but I couldn't.
Can we get that as a membership level bonus? Okay, I don't know what you mean by that, Jonathan Kelly. Can you elaborate? I'm always interested in what would be an interesting membership bonus. We already know what we're gonna do. In full costume, but like we want to add more to membership bonuses. YouTube keeps recommending tiers, but I don't want to add more tiers so people can pay more just to support. Well, that is super appreciated. I want to offer something. But one thing, all the members will get access to the Discord. That we know is going to happen now. There's going to be a certain painting live stream that's every Tuesday. I kind of do one, but I don't do any painting. I just rant in chat the whole time. So the titles are kind of deceiving. But we're going to have Colin involved in those after his work thing, but that's going to happen. We're working out the exact time on that. But yeah, I want to give the members more. More than just bat reps. Members only stream. Yeah, Stormbolt, there will be members only streams for sure. For sure. Yeah, I can do private members only streams. Like I would literally do a stream every morning, and you guys would work with me on the list I'm gonna play that day because I play every day. West G's right. It just turns into a Q&A. But like a book club. I don't have time to read. Ross, I haven't since. Okay, no joke. I used to read a lot. I haven't finished. No joke. Since I started working for Mini Wargaming, I finished, I think, 2 books. Because I paint so much nowadays. And I can't paint and listen to a book. Colin does. But I can't focus that way.
I like audiobooks.
Do a drunk. I'll do that kind of Jacob. I'll do something like that on my birthday.
Okay.
You can name your characters for your armies. Absolutely, Stormbolter. That's the thing. Okay, we can do something like that. But like, yeah. Okay, so where were you? Charges to declare.
Thankful's going to charge those things.
Rulebook starts as reading. That's true. Thankful's going to count what? Sorry. You cost terror? I mean psychology. Yeah, come on in.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anything else we're gonna do?
Show me the overhead.
Oh yeah.
Hand it to me. I'll just work on it. So, Thankful charging those demonettes right there. They're coming up as flank. I'm gonna hold because I have to. I'll talk about bolt action in the post game, Czar. You gonna go for the 9?
What?
9 charge. Oh, you have to test restrain if you don't want to do it. He's got that frenzy. He's thinking about these monks. They have a 9-inch charge into these demonettes here. He's gonna have to test the restrain if he doesn't want to. What are you thinking?
Whether it's worth just moving the slaves up to try to take that charge? Probably. I think it's worth just marching the slaves up.
Okay. Actually, Stormbolter recommends that the members vote on the armies for bat reps. You know what? I will implement that immediately, Stormbolter. I'll put member only vote for that kind of stuff, and then send me those messages of the kind of stuff you want to see. Because also, if there are units for lists that you don't typically see as used, it's like if we don't have them. If you guys want to see them, I'll let the members let me know, and then we'll pick them up, we'll purchase them, we'll paint them up. So you're not going to declare charge here?
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
And then that's...
So they're
sorry.
coming back.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I was still in the charges, so this needs to happen, but that's auto.
Yep.
Wow.
Good. Any other... Yeah, you can see on your movement.
So now, can he technically shoot anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like even if it's like that unit, right?
Like there's not a great view of this. The cannon literally is aiming at Thankwell's head, but like that doesn't matter.
Thankwell isn't actually there. Everything's a representation of what it is. Okay, so now that it's the Doom Wheel, this is the big question. Does the Doom Wheel want to join there? Or does the Doom Wheel just want to kill this?
Ooh, you know what? I actually thought about that.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, you did not see that.
I didn't see that.
One zap attack could kill him. Which I'm going to do, because I have to. I can just go and charge there later. Zoom! Smack. Okay.
Okay.
You
want to move it all?
Yep. We're gonna just move into the forest. That's okay. It's only on a 4-up. I take some.
You don't lose movement. You have a 10-inch march.
But now, see, you could charge me in the forest, and I don't have any ranks.
Good point.
Is it majority?
Yeah. Stay a little bit.
So like it was 5. So I can just put like a couple ranks in the forest. This is my majority because it's like right here.
Yeah, you're safe.
Okay. So that's where we're going to be in the forest.
Callum Costello, great game, guys. Have fun. We are having fun, man. Thank you for that support.
Yeah, no, all the support. Always, always, always appreciated. Kind words, anything.
Whoop.
There, that's what we're going to do.
Wrong screen.
Anything with those? No. That's going there. And then...
It's okay, guys. This Doom Wheel is gonna misfire, and I'll be in a perfect position. He's due a misfire.
All right, magic.
Magic. You've been rolling hot on your magic phases, dude.
I don't like it. It's scaring me.
It's all gonna come crumbling down.
Thank you for the. Oh yeah, you already said that. Thank you, Callum. I didn't say
Appreciate
it. But
that support, man.
then I missed the dice box.
For your channels.
All right, no channels for me. Did you get a channel?
I did not.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. How deadly? Where are your wizards? Okay. So we got one wizard still in the fray, right behind the Stormvermin over here with arc on. I guess those guys.
We're gonna 3 dice scorch.
Where's that coming? Woo! Oh right, it's just scorch. Doesn't have to.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
So, do I put it on this unit? That's going to be an issue. Or do I put it on this unit?
It's 9 hits no matter where you put it.
We're going to put it on this unit. Out here.
Yep, 9 hits. Wounding on 3s. Wait. Well, nah, you roll too high. Go ahead.
9?
Get a twin-tailed counter for Scorch. 6.
Yeah.
Demon save.
Why do you make like literally 50%?
I don't know,
was
bro.
it 2?
I don't know. 2 dead. I'm gonna lose 2 of these ladies over here.
And now we're just gonna 6 dice the Dread 13.
Okay.
Didn't miscast. Let me just make sure I got it. 10, 15. I didn't get it.
Yeah, you're right. Space Cream Bob. You're right.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
I didn't get it.
Okay. We have a lot of misfiring that's going to happen. That's going to pull Steve back in the game.
So now we're going to go. And we're just going to start with that Doom Wheel. What's the strength of the Zap? They strength 10, boys and girls. 2's to wound. Make a demon save. How many wounds? D6. Oh look, or it's D3 I think. But
go ahead and zap your storm.
And then
son of a bitch.
On 2s.
I apologize if there are any children watching.
Do. Look at that.
I got bitter. I got a little salty on that one. I am sorry.
So now that it's
how did you win the bet?
Now that it's dead, do they get a free reform at all or no?
No, didn't happen in combat.
Okay.
I'm not out of this. You watch. Cannons are still gonna work for me. Cannons are still gonna work for me. You'll see.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna
spin that cannon
in there.
You can't target me. I'm in combat.
Doesn't matter. Those are slaves.
Yes, you can target me.
So let's start with the little ones.
Okay. Want to go for this squad?
Yeah. Where's the other
Oh,
one?
I have it over here, bro.
You have the other one. So this one.
So scatter 6. That's not that bad of a scatter. Oh no, it's gonna hit you.
It's gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
It hits.
So you'll hit.
It goes. Dink.
One of yours on a 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of yours on a 5. And then
4, 5, 6 of yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do.
So Dermentia, I hope I say your name right. Kill, slay the glowy demon things. Yes, he's getting me.
5s. 2.
That's out from your view.
That's you.
Demon save. 2 of these demonettes, they gonna just die.
And then 4. Nope. And then 5s for these. Nah, 1 on my guy.
Okay, that was a good, not a bad trade.
And then
Wanna try it again?
we're gonna try it again.
Same spot in their unit?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this again with the next one.
6 again.
Same spot.
Okay. So
So he's basically scattering to the exact same spot again.
weird. Okay. 6 on your guys. 1
1.
demon save.
No.
1 on a 4.
And these are on his rats.
And then 5s. Okay. 5 rats. Not too bad. We got some rats left.
There's some comments that you might have got the Dread 13th off, man. You're
Whoa.
+5 to cast?
No, I'm not. He's not. He's +5 to cast spells from the lore of plague and ruin.
And that's not in the lore?
No.
Interesting.
It's now I could be wrong, but like if you look at the book, it goes Skaven magic, spells of ruin,
Yep.
spells of plague, and then in its own box.
I mean, if that box was over on the other side, I can be, oh, maybe that is, there's no way that's a plague.
See it tomorrow. But yeah, no,
There, dude.
right? Like that's the thing. So it has its own box here in the corner, and like this is ruin, this is plague. So like that's, I know it's kind of weird, and it's one of those things that's not. I don't think it's very intuitive, but I'm pretty sure that's how they meant it to be.
Cool. Yeah, 2 cans still.
Big boy
Uh-huh.
into that thing.
Like,
We're just gonna say 10, 12 from the back of that lady.
okay. 6 forward. 10, so you're
So
gonna
I said
go...
12 from that lady.
Okay, you're gonna hit 2 of mine at strength 4.
This is the
No, 3
cannon,
of mine because you'd be on it. 3 of mine.
but it's a template.
Oh god. Oh, that's more than that then. Switch overhead.
Oh boy.
Because you said 12 from the back, you just went 10. So you're here.
So it's 2 inches. Yeah.
Okay, because you're not actually dead on, you hit more. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Does that
'Cause
include?
you're like that. You're in.
Does that include the people on the way in?
Oh no. 13, 14.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of yours.
Okay.
14 of me, 5 of yours. Whoo! That's strength 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do mine separately. One of them has to be on this squad. So 13.
Okay. So
Ooh,
here's
Skaven,
13.
13 on this squad right here. On 3s. How many is that? Let me just roll your dice.
There's just these 4. So if it's 13, it's 9.
7 dead.
And then the one on the other unit there, it's a 3. So no. Oh no, it is. It's a 3.
Oh,
So demon save on the other unit, you're
she's
good.
good.
And then you said 5 on little rats.
5 on little rats.
So that's 3s as well. 4.
Yeah, it zaps the line right through, then it explodes.
Okay, we're losing rats, but that's all right. Now we've got this one.
Can you roll a misfire?
Oh,
I have to scratch my back on the door frame.
he's got to pull a rhinoceros.
Yeah, that was a good scratch.
Let's just put it into Yeah, let's just put it into...
Big one?
No, let's put it into this one.
So this cannon is going for them. Okay.
Turn this way. Then it's going to go 12 from that lady's head.
How many points did Demonette? There it is.
There you go.
This one doesn't matter. Wrong die.
No, that's right.
Oh, it is right die. Okay.
It's for my chart. So I didn't auto die, but I think I'm doing the big zap. Am I doing the big zap? Let's see.
So it's 11 points to Demonette. Is that a blue the bear? It's a blue the bear thing.
Yeah, energy overload. So we're going.
What does that mean?
46. Large blast.
In random direction?
Yeah. So it's
16 inches.
16 inches.
Hit. It's not gonna hit Thankwell. Hit that. Hit this right here. Hit the stupid thing.
Where's the?
I got it over here.
16.
Like we're over there.
That way.
Well, the thing is, should be over here. It's going that way.
Oh, it's that one.
So you gotta kind of like this. We gotta roll die over here because now you're spinning that way.
Going 16 to here.
And it's
3.5 inch or 3 inch blast.
3-inch blast.
The big one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I clipped that.
Do you actually get it?
Yeah, it's gonna land right there.
Okay, what's the strength?
It's 10.
2s. D6 damage. Oh, Colin's finally helping me. Finally helping
It's
me.
so annoying, Steve.
Finally. I can't win this game when he doesn't help me.
Literally, it's super annoying.
Does it cause panic?
No.
Okay. You're still gonna win this game.
He takes strength 10.
No! No!
Yeah, it's
the whole line.
It
Overhead,
is.
overhead for everybody. I didn't even think of that. It goes right through Thankwell. That wounds him.
4 upward. 1 wound.
I got it.
He goes down to 7.
Guys.
I need the D8.
That could have been devastating.
That doom.
I think Daddy Pudding might have still won. Cole's been doing amazing with his misfires.
All right.
He had 8 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So you couldn't. I was hoping, not hoping. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping he'd be one-shotted, but I guess it wouldn't have been.
I killed my own friggin' doom wheel. What else do you want?
Your doom wheel had guts of my ethereal keeper of secrets goat lady thing all over it.
Yeah. So that now it wears ass for a hat.
See, that's the thing.
At the end of
you
combat.
just answered the ass hat question.
Oh no! Wait. Combat happens.
Oh yeah. What do you want to do first?
This one.
You cost terror. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean psychology. Jeez.
What is your initiative?
5. I can see Bone Ripper being
I'm initiative 5.
okay. You can act. You're active player. You can swing first. Yay, nay?
Okay. I have 6. I'm just wondering how this profile works. I have 6 attacks. I have weapon skill 4, so I'm gonna hit you on 4s.
Yep.
And then we're strength 6.
2s. Demon save.
There was 3 of them.
1 dies.
Yep.
I'm gonna give more attacks.
Nope.
Okay. They all attack the same initiative. We're on 3s though. And your toughness is,
Yeah, no, that wouldn't matter.
your toughness is probably
5.
it's 5? It's 6s. Okay, and then I have my mounts
He's gonna lick me.
poison. Which one skill? Nah, you're not gonna be that high. So we have 1 poison and it's 1 poison.
So he takes 1 wound.
You have an armor save?
Yeah. 4 up. I don't even know if it's 4 up, to be honest. It might be 5 up. Might even be 6
Well,
up.
if it's a 5 up, you failed that.
I have a 6 up armor, so it
So
went
you have no armor save. That's your ward
Ward
save.
save.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you charged and you won. So you charged and did a wound. You won by 2.
Mm-hmm.
What's my leadership again?
7?
I think so. It's 7. So I go down to leadership 5. 4 more destroyed.
All right, get off my table, you smelly demon
Alright,
thing.
those cannons are still come working for me. That comment there. I have a fear test.
I'm fine.
demonettes in to those slaves on 3s. This is the combat right here in front of the tower.
For top down, it's this guy.
And then we're running on 4s. Ooh, that's not bad. We kill 3, 6, 9. Oh, we kill 8.
Okay.
You're still gonna be steadfast.
Still
Is
gonna.
there a misfire thing? Yeah, there's a misfire emoji.
Don't worry, that was the first one.
Doesn't his ward save bounce damage? On. It doesn't matter. If it does, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming you mean Thankel's ward save. If it does, it would go on to my own unit, which he just wiped out anyway.
Oh, I can heal from my thing.
Ooh.
At the beginning of my turn, I roll a 5.
I like doing this live for that reason.
Sorry, so what is the...
Thankel's ward save? Because you made one.
Yeah, the beginning of my upkeep, if I lost wounds, I roll... Or not my upkeep, my freaking turn. Yeah. I roll a 5 up and I regain a wound.
Okay. Will not die at the beginning of your turn type deal.
I don't have the Thankful thing here. Do we still have it down here?
It's upstairs.
Or so it was back upstairs?
It doesn't matter if it bounces. It would have killed me.
Can someone point that out? Because like I don't think this...
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, 10 attacks.
Same split.
Yeah.
6 and 4.
Yep, let me just separate these 4 dice. 6.
This is the pinker unit. 5s and 4s.
There's 1.
Demon save. Good.
And on the pinker ones, there's 1. And there's a wound.
Okay, we won by a bunch, but you're steadfast. You still have 3 ranks. I only got 2 Kerr because he guns. Throw him down.
I'm good.
Okay, my turn. Charge to declare. I don't want to get flank charged by monks. And you're going to be steadfast, so there's no value in me charging there. Mind your flank?
No.
I think I'm in your flank, dude.
I don't think so, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Looks from my angle of your flank.
We have a top-down angle, see?
Where is it on the screen? This unit here. Where's the widget? The top down looks like it's when you're blank.
I know, but when I do this...
Yeah, but I mean, I can also just...
But it's also... It's perspective.
Dude, I'm in your flank.
I don't think
this.
so. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
If you draw a line, how you do it is... You draw a line through your base corner to corner. I'm in your flank. Measure for me, I'll declare that charge, because that's my only hope to get back in this game. It's just a 4 ward that bounces into
how does
end times.
Yeah.
Oh, the bounce is not end times. Okay.
12.
It's 12. 6 inch charge. Okay, I'll declare that.
Yeah, that's frustrating, but sure.
I'm gonna have to. I'll go in here.
Sure.
I'll roll that one first, and that's in. And that one.
I'm gonna lose because of this.
End of the movement phase. They're in the woods. They're gonna take D6 hits.
And you're gonna make all your ward saves. Doesn't matter.
Wounding on 3s, and with a 5 up ward save, I get 2 dead. I gotta pull from here because you're gonna have flanking me in a moment anyway. And then I have no winds of magic. Let's go ahead and do that combat first. 3, 6.
You still have to roll it.
6. Oh, you're right. 8. Because this could affect me, couldn't it? So we're rolling for the Reign of Chaos table here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. 8 is. Uh-oh. I was wrong last time. I rolled a 9. I played it as Dark Prince Thirst.
So just play whatever the other one is.
Okay, this one is Dark Prince Thirst. The other one's the corn one.
So now just roll the corn one.
It will affect all my guys, but I'm not in combat, so it's just yours.
So it's just my plague monks, these things.
So this was gonna be. No, I'm gonna play the proper one. This is the stone thrower one. I'll play the proper one, right? What do you think?
I guess because the other one could have affected you
No,
more.
we'll let the dice decide.
Well, no, like I just say we just do that one because like the other one.
Yeah, you're right.
It would have affected you more, so we'll play the little bit whatever.
So this one here for the Skaven one, two more. Other than the two mortars, slaves.
Those are clan rats.
Thankful, and then two cannons. One and the other. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're going back to combat. We're gonna have these units both swing at the same time into the slaves.
Yep.
We're hitting. On threes. Ooh, no. Oh, what am I saying? That was actually a good roll. Nine.
Okay.
Bar.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Same split.
Yep. Here's the 6.
Oh, 2 hits. 2 wounds. Okay.
Nope.
This time you're not steadfast.
Nope.
So I won by I have an extra rank. Oh, I do double ones.
Yep. Nope. And then
You explode.
I'm gonna explode
2 inches.
2 inches.
Hits
So
both my units. So
and
purple
then-
unit.
it's gonna be D6 plus 1.
Oh, do you roll once for everybody, or roll per unit?
Let's do per unit.
Okay,
Sure.
so 2 on the purple, 2 wounds, and then the pinky ones.
D3 plus
So they
1.
take D3. So 3. Nothing. So the purple guys. 1 more dice. And then
Who?
I'm just gonna go. Oh, I'll leave this thing work. This one's gonna go ahead and just turn this way, and this is gonna turn this way. We're gonna be like that. And we'll do this combat. The slaves will owe me a panic test.
A panic?
Not a panic test, a fear test.
Okay.
But either way, you know what? Don't even bother. I hit you on 3s, you hit me on 5s. Whether you pass.
Yeah, that's true.
Part of the 4. And 4 dead.
Okay. These are the guys with frenzy on them.
Ooh.
There actually would have been.
Oh, they're frenzy. Would have been immune psychology because of frenzy.
Yeah, and then but there's also they would have lost 2 guys at the end of combat at the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So then.
4 mortars died right now, but these ones count for combat res.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 15 attacks now.
Yep. 5s. And 4s. No, the slaves are too far away for the panic.
And then 4s.
Ooh.
I don't know what the heck you just rolled.
I'll just roll proper dice because
Let me just take them all out.
2 fails.
Okay. I don't know what the heck you just did.
I won by 1, so I did 2. You did 2 more wounds than me. I have a banner. I actually won by 3, but you're steadfast.
And Thankful is 18 inches, so yep. Oh, I don't know if we are. Yeah, we are not.
Not
Are we?
What's the leadership of slave?
2.
2? You're 5 steadfast?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh,
Wow.
he holds.
Wow.
Oh, he holds. Okay, I kind of needed that break there. So we have one more over here. You immune psychology? I call it fear.
No.
I'm a scary demon.
No, you're not.
Okay, I don't have a lot of attacks though. Which weapon skill?
5.
4's the hit. Uh-oh.
We're not playing Watchtower.
2 wounds. Armor piercing.
So just 6 up.
6 up. I do 2 wounds.
I get 3 attacks back. Weapon skill 5.
Yep.
Strength 4, so 3s.
Oh, I need that. Okay. So I did 2 wounds, 3 ranks, a banner, a charge in the flank. Cullen's got 2 ranks, a banner. I only win by 5.
I'm leadership 5. or 7,
7,
8, 9, but I don't have ranks.
Do you lose it for this?
Well, if I'm for
No, because I remember looking at this before.
for any reason I lose my rank bonus, I lose my leadership bonus too.
Okay.
So I'm double ones.
Yes.
Oh my god.
If I overrun, if I don't chase you, you're gonna just rally over here because you're gonna end up safely over here. So I have to chase you. You get +1 to run still?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll first. 10. No. You get away.
No,
+1.
you rolled a 10.
Oh.
Oh my god. You hit my mortar.
No, that's true. What? I'm gonna stop here.
And I can't even charge you with Thankwall. That's so infuriating.
Yeah.
And I can't even. Oh my god.
Oh no! It's coming back around. That's my turn though. Do you have charges to declare?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll it. Any other ones?
Man.
Want that one in?
No, but I have to. No, you're gonna just kill my BSB. I think I have to, but you're just gonna kill my BSB outright.
If I'll have 4 attacks this way. I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't overrun again, but I can reform my turn. If I can reform if I win combat, I can reform and I can charge you. Well, I'm gonna win combat. Yeah. You have to roll. Use.
Ugh.
Ugh. Okay. Thankwell can prepare himself for this. He can get in the proper position. All you do is hold for 1 more combat.
So he has to come to here. And then we're gonna just go into magic.
Yeah. I have no channels.
2 and a 6, 1 and a 5. That was supposed to be 1 and a 5. I don't even know what I rolled. A 6 and a. I forgot what I rolled.
I had a 4.
Didn't
I had 4 dice. What was your high die?
Wasn't it 5 and a 4?
5 and a 4?
I don't remember, guys.
Let's start over. Wait, we'll give them a couple seconds to see what happened. Everybody's kind of in shock at what just happened. So am I. So you got 1 channel.
Yeah, I know I got 1 channel, but what?
7. Yeah, it was 4 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys. You can. It was 5 and a 4. Okay, 4 to 3. What? You guys are saying contradicting things.
That's 4 and a 3, and I got 1 channel. That sounds accurate.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I have 4 dice.
I'm just gonna try to 2-dice scorch. I got it.
So your total on that is 11. I have to throw 3 dice to stop it. Look, you guys, I have to throw all my dice at this because I know what he's going to do with it, and it will, give him the game. Yeah.
Okay. That unit of demonettes. Try to turn them all into rats.
That one there?
Yep. Become rats! Oh no. I rolled 2 1s. 15. No, I didn't do it again. Are you freaking kidding me?
No, dreaded 13th. Too dreaded. Where are we at? Shooting.
I don't even want to shoot. I'm gonna kill them all over my own shit. This thing into that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I rolled this thing there.
Oh, you're fine.
It's coming back.
Yeah, you're fine.
The other one can't shoot. So.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Cannons.
We're gonna go 12 inches from this one.
Yep.
God.
Okay, so you're gonna go. You went 10 on the first one. So, Colin.
No, but it doesn't go. But it doesn't go template through.
What?
It hits a point.
Oh, it goes 8.
And then goes, and then
you had 2. You had 2 models.
Yeah.
Because he hits here.
At strength.
Bounces 8.
Strength 8.
Two wounds. Demon save.
You always make one.
Always gotta get one.
Like, no, you're not. That's not average at all.
My keeper secret.
This lady again.
Yep. 2. No. Combat. I'm trying to do first.
That one.
This one here. They're still death frenzied, so no psychologies for you. I think I'm faster. Okay, I'm gonna put. I'll put 2 this way. You're talking about 4 here. Okay, these 5 plus these 4 this way, and then 4 that way.
Adding into my character?
No. This is gonna be too tough. So we have 5, 10 plus 11 in the front, 4 more for the back rank. So we're gonna hit the slaves on 3s. And then we're gonna be wounding them on 4s. 3 slaves. And that means we have 4 models attacking the side. I think on 3s. Which one 5? You're not, right?
They're not weapon skill 2.
No, these guys here, but they're not. They're up to 4 or 3. Yeah.
3.
5s. Okay, we have 4 on them.
4 plague monks?
Yeah. And then Cullen's gonna do a thing.
So I'll pop the plague banner too.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, first of all, they're going to attack because they're going to have 15 attacks first.
15 attacks from the death frenzy slaves into my demonets right here.
Let me just make sure they might be -1 initiative. It does matter because they could pull an attack out. Stupid smelly monks. Smelly boys are initiative 3. Yeah. So.
Oh, they got lower initiative than the average Skaven.
Yeah, they're with a lower initiative, higher
They got
toughness.
plague.
There's 15 attacks from the slaves.
5s, solid. Oh wow, not solid. Good.
4.
3. Keep going, demons. Oh.
Okay. So now how many are no, the warlord should have went first, but it doesn't matter. He's weapon skill 6, who's gonna hit you on 3s.
Yep.
And he's strength 5.
2s.
2s. And then how many monks?
7 times.
The front rank has 3 attacks each.
Oh wait. 21 from that, and then 16 more from the next 2 ranks.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play.
Oh, plus you have a champion?
Yeah.
So 22 plus 16. 38. Now our zealot is wait, did they have hatred?
No, but
Zealot's a 40k thing.
I'm plague banner, so it's reroll hits and wounds for 1 round of combat.
Yep, that'll do.
So here's 30. Or sorry, here's 20 dice. So it's gonna be this, and then
Hold on. Can you one of the mods take care of that, please?
what? Oh, geez.
Just we have mods for that.
Thank
There
you.
go. Good job.
So this is the first round of attacks. We're gonna hit you on 4s.
Yeah, I'm still 5. How many rounds is this?
Just 1.
No, wait, how many rounds are you doing? Sorry. 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is this one, and then it's this again -2.
This is gonna be devastating. Oh.
Wow. And then we're only strength 3, but it's 4s to wound you.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll your dice.
No, I get a reroll to wound.
Oh no!
So now roll those.
I like monks. Why didn't you use more? There's only 5%.
Because every time I bring them, your high elves kill them before they get to them.
You know what I'm gonna do? This is just easier. Keep rolling.
Okay. Fours. Fours.
Hold on. Don't even bother re-rolling yet.
But I want to.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Room.
All right, I will do it.
Get out of here.
Oh, he did
We're-
horrible things.
We're gonna overrun with the monks.
You blocked by your own unit.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, can they both run that way? No.
No,
they can't.
No, because yeah, only one can overrun. I'm not going to charge them. You better believe that. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay. Oh, wait, it's combat.
Sorry. The slaves lose 2 models at the end of combat.
They can reform though.
Yeah, they will.
Oh my god, that was gross.
Plague monks.
Oh, actually, can you reform and then overrun?
I don't know. Can you?
One of you chooses to reform, one of you chooses to overrun.
What is the order of operations? I'm not sure. Does controlling player get choice of order of operations, or how do those things break down?
I'll give comment. You know what? I'll let them have a chat with them for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, because I guess it would matter like priority wise.
Yeah, because maybe you can do this. They came in strong.
Yeah, plague planner's gross. Again, normally what happens is his stupid high elves either completely avoid them
Oh yeah.
or shoot them to a man because they have no armor save.
I don't want to deal with them at all.
So yeah, it's bad enough I lost the Horde of Storm.
Multiple comments break this. No.
Da-da-da-da. Anything? Anything? Do 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 do. Says I think they can? Question mark. Is somebody in chat? I don't know.
You know what? Sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because you know what? Because logically, yeah. Well, you pick in every Games Workshop game. If anything happens simultaneously, you pick the order.
Okay.
So there could be a blurb in there. I don't want to spend 15 minutes looking for it.
Yeah.
This makes sense to me.
So then they're gonna overrun.
Oh, okay. Actually, I was kidding. It doesn't. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't
I
make
need
sense.
to measure.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I need to measure.
I want time to look it up.
I need to measure.
Give me a minute.
I need to top down so you guys can see.
There's nothing in the rule that say Golden Retriever can't play basketball. You're right. Guys,
Okay.
nothing is coming up Millhouse now. All right, give me a couple of fear tests over here.
Couple?
The mortar.
Sure.
Yeah. The other guys. Ah! Well, how fast is he?
Initiative 5.
Only 5, eh?
Initiative 6.
Okay, yeah, he's fastest. All right, who speaks first? Nah.
He's weapon skill 5,
Coach Skaven.
so hitting you on 4s.
One hit.
Strength 4.
3s. Okay. My demon's the next. This one has to attack that character. So we have a demon attacking the level 1 wizard that's in the corner of the unit. 2 hits. No wounds. This one has to, so I have another demon in the corner who has to attack his battle center bearer. I'm only gonna have one attack it because I don't want to deal with your high toughness or higher than normal toughness. We have 2 hits.
T4.
And well, that's too many dice. 5 to wound. We got 1 wound on him. Armor piercing.
Armor piercing, so I've got a heavy armor and a shield, so just back to 5 up.
The rules are the rules, and we play by them. Okay, we did 1 wound there, and then we have
3 normal guys.
3 on normal guys. Oh, I screwed up bad. That guy should attack 4. I forgot. Oh well. 3 wounds, armor piercing into the rats.
These are
6 of save. We also get a parry.
yeah. There's 3 of them.
Yep. Make 1 armor save.
Parry. Nope.
No parries.
2.
And then we have 2 demonettes into this thing. One of them is the champion. Dang. 1
Yep.
wound.
It has 1 wound.
Oh, there's 1.
It has heavy
There's 2
armor.
rats.
It has heavy armor.
6 up.
No.
It's 2 rats.
I know.
Okay.
It's got 1 wound.
I did 4 wounds. You get to put it back, though.
Okay. He just attacks.
Go to over it so you can see.
He attacks at the same.
Yeah, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8 clan rats, and then a warlock, basically the same.
So it's just gonna be 10 attack.
Yep. In on fours.
Oh no. 1.
1.
Please fail it. I don't
Uh,
think it's enough. but-
Colin won this one. So I did 3, 4 wounds.
You did 4 wounds.
I charged. I am no longer in your flank.
Right.
It's dead. And I have a banner. You charged. You did 1 wound.
In the flank. And I did 1 wound.
You had 3 ranks. And a banner.
And a big banner.
Colin 1. Oh, and a big banner. 1 by 2. My leadership goes down to 5. Nobody phases out. I'm going to attempt to reform. I cannot.
Okay.
Ah!
Is that?
Sorry for the clipping. 1 rat carry a gun. Oh yeah, does he have a gun? Extra attack?
No.
Okay, no pistol.
I didn't buy that. Are you serious? Why would you spend points?
No, Space Marine Bob, it wasn't that. The only Space Marine is checking the rulebook. He says you can't find a reason why multiple units can't overrun. That's not the problem. The problem is the slaves can't overrun because they didn't charge. The plague monks charged and wiped everything out of combat, so they actually can keep running. Where the slaves couldn't, but the slaves are actually blocking them. So basically, the slaves reformed first, so then the monks could have just surged on forward. It was just order of operations thing, because the monks were going to hit the slaves if they had to overrun first. Yeah, you can argue, Eric. You can argue it could be initiative order, but actually no, I wouldn't say we go in order of initiative, because there's nothing to back that up, because it all happens at the end of combat. So when that's the case. Those things are historically whoever's player turn it is picks the order they happen in. So I think we handled it accurately. This is looking real bad for me now. I'm gonna get charged in the flank by Thankwell. Colin needs to only hold this combat 1 more turn. And he's got me. I have 900 points left. 900 points of units left on the table. I think Colin's got significantly more than that. Oh yeah. I see your names. Todd wrote whatever. Sorry, no disrespect. I can't say everybody's name. Yeah, Games Workshop has not been great in the past writing rules or even in doing FAQs. Actually, the FAQ for 8th edition is like this freaking thick. It's as big as the rule book. Because there's a bunch of little minor things that are just issues with the rules. But tournaments have historically tournament organizers have been historically taking care of these kind of things. There's definitely an unofficial FAQ on it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I got nothing to do.
Yep.
I have to go and roll the Winds of Magic.
Right. -1 ward save, please.
5 is almost that, because it's 4's -1 ward save.
I like how he knows. He knows.
I know the bad one.
So what's that?
5 is Storm of Fire. Roll d6 for every unit and Nurgle. So
Okay. So
we're gonna do this mortar.
sure.
We're gonna do Thankwell. We're gonna do
This cannon?
close cannon to me. Far cannon. Okay, far cannon. What does this do? Storm of Fire.
Is it smelly?
Roll, I don't know, 6. Place a small round template directly over. Scatters d6. You take a strength 4 hit if you're.
So what is it?
It's going to scatter 5 inches on the scatter die. Direct hit. So you take a strength 4 hit.
Does it do multiple wounds?
Sure don't.
Okay. I don't.
Storm of Fire's over.
Wow. What is a scary storm? That was Nurgles? That one's kind of lame.
I'm so out of this one. Let's do this fight first. That was Nurgles.
My warlord fights first.
Yeah, you're right.
On 3s, right? Because I'm
How many attacks roll again?
No, that's the warlord.
Yeah, he has 3 attacks. Oh, he's a warlord.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, he's Lord. That's why I spent like 800 points in Lords in this game. Monks.
Right here. Okay, you're winning me on 2s. Roll that one again.
It's a 2, so
Okay.
still wounds.
Bam, 1. I'm gonna go into the Plague Monks. Oh man, I think I screwed up my dice. No, I didn't. 3s.
I wish I had a 5-up ward save on my Plague Monks. Nurgle, help
Ward
us.
stays good, right?
Nurgle, help me. I'm stinky. You dropped one.
5s. We killed 4.
4 monks. All right.
Okay.
That's what you did last turn.
I just pull my unit. No, you can whip it.
And then I'm gonna have how many over?
You have 1 less, so you have, so you'd be here. Oh no, you'd be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. How many attacks do they have?
3.
21 there, and then 16 more.
They have base 1, extra hand weapon.
Oh,
Frenzy.
same as last time. How many did you have last time?
38.
38. So do that.
Okay. So I'll do the double 20 thing again, but I don't get all the rerolls.
He can whiff it. He can whiff it. 4s and 4s.
So here's 20.
There's still warplating cannons on the table. I'm still in this. Thormund's already writing me off like I've lost.
4s for 3.
2 more than that.
For everyone at home wondering, it is 4s and 4s.
All right, Space Marine Bob has confirmed the way we handle this overrun is accurate.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. 5.
5. Ah!
Okay. Colin's done 5 wounds. Plus he charged. And he's still got 3 ranks. And he's got a banner. I did 4 wounds.
With a banner?
And a banner. My leadership is down to 2. Give me double 1s. 3 more are gonna flee. Or phase away.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So you can never lower the leadership below 1. And then for every point you roll over with, which I rolled. Wait, I rolled a 7?
Did you roll a
I
7?
rolled a 5.
Okay.
So 4 should have fled.
Okay. Do monks have poison attacks? No, they do not.
Okay. Yeah, there's why these are little high points. Look like I figured it out because, like if you win by like 30, you're still not going to do that many phase outs.
Oh, I see.
It goes to minimum 1. Okay, we're over here. Give me a fear test.
Oh,
You're fine. You're
Warlord.
Yeah.
Well, my chieftain. 2 hits. 1 wound.
well. Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound. Demon save. I'm gonna put 2 models into the chieftain.
Okay.
Because I'm getting desperate, and
Yep.
this could actually help.
No, it could be this could be huge.
Wives. Armor piercing.
5 up.
Boom! Okay. You
Boom.
into the.
Into clan rats.
Oh, you know what? I'll say
1 guy goes into the wizard.
yeah.
Okay.
2 would hit that one. 1 wound on the wizard,
Okay, the wizard takes a wound.
and then 3 wounds on the clan rats.
6s.
And 6s. No.
Now you know how it feels. Can I get 1 little die?
Yeah, you have a little die.
And then we're gonna have 10 attacks from that unit back.
Yep.
Because we're just gonna throw the wizard in there too.
Oh.
4s.
Yeah.
And 4s.
1.
There's 1.
Demon save. Yeah. Pull that one for me.
Zoop.
I did. Was it 4 wounds?
4 wounds.
3 wounds. You made the parry. 3 wounds.
Oh yeah.
And I have a
So then
banner.
isn't it only 1?
No, I did wound each character.
No, this guy had a 1 wound from earlier.
Oh, you made your save. That's right. I did less wounds. I'm not getting salty. I'm getting sad. I have.
Was I supposed to kill 3 rats?
No, 1.
Okay, I killed him.
I have combat result of 3. Colin did 2 wounds. He has 1 2 kinds of banners. He has 3 ranks. He is in my flank. I am double ones. The whole unit phases out.
Are you serious?
Box cards, the unit phases out. No matter if I have 400 of them, you roll double 6, we can call it there.
Clan rats. Who knew?
Okay. Well,
Clan
Thankful was actually going to do something next turn, but I rolled a box car.
Right, he could have. He didn't even, honestly, the last game I played him, he just misfired with his hands. He didn't even shoot his hands.
So if you roll double ones for the demons, demons phase back in. You get more coming in.
Oh, yeah.
You roll box cars, no matter how many models you have, they all get wiped out. That's a victory for Cullen.
Hey.
I can't even get through over there.
Calamar.
Cullen, please bring Plague Sensor Bearers again and Globe Throwers.
I have
Calimar.
Calimar.
Oh, isn't that Calimar? Calimar.
Oh yeah, I thought it is.
Temple of Doom. I was
actually pronounced like this.
All right, let's see some Skaven symbols spammed in chat for that.
Horned rat. And then so thank you for everyone watching us on YouTube. This we are going to do a post game show, but that is for all of our members only.
If you're here live, you get to stay and watch it.
Yep, but
Ooh,
Storm Bolter, well done, Colin. Thank you. Great match. Thank you, sir. But yeah, we're just gonna get off now. And if you're not already a member, click that join button. Join the channel. Support the channel. That's the reason we do these streams.
That is a good point. So if you're live, stick around. You get to watch the post game. If you're watching the re-upload later on and you're interested in what we're gonna talk about, we're talking a little bit of bolt action, Smalley. You can become a member and go find this video and just jump to the end and watch the post game.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I think that's yeah. Both cannons are live. Both cannons are live.
Thanks for watching.
Ah!
Happy wargaming.